Greetings, brothers. Today we get a 2v2 on Fendunlach. Blue side on the top lane. I think this is a Skysilver playing the Tech Marine defensive hero, and pretty nice color scheme there. Blood Ravens recolored blue, light blue that is. And his allies, Bloodrain playing the Stumpy Hive Torrent. Tanky melee hero, has basic synapse and can be more tanky as well with a bunch of shield and stuff. And we see that Skysilver is going for triple scats. Bloodrain though, on the other hand, going for double termagants, facing the other Tech Marine, which is best noob. And oh sorry, I think this is Cry. I think so, yeah. So Cry is playing the other Tech Marine, and yeah, interesting color scheme there with the tactical marines. And finally Ruthless at heart with only one Guardian and one Howling Banshees, playing the Farseer versus that Hive Torrent. A supportive hero can also get a crowd control in the form of that Gravity Blade, and also single entity control with that Ghost Helm of Traverse. Anyhow, Ruthless at heart is going for a tier 1.5 units, which is Rangers. So we see Skysilver pushing the left side, also Bloodrain helping him. Cry has to go back in here. Just got the garrison a few moments ago. Is versus this Hive Torrent at the moment, leaving the left side. So Fendunlach, or at least it is how it is spelled, I guess, from my point of view, is a new map, I think. I don't know, I don't recall seeing this map. We see one power point in here. One victory point contested, and this victory point, what am I saying? Natural victory points and a contested victory point in the middle. Tech Marine getting sniped by the snipers, which are triple snipers, and soon to be 4 snipers, quadruple snipers here for Skysilver. Both of the Tech Marines are down. The Tech Marine of Cry here though, getting revived by the Farseer there. Okay, triple gens down. Also both of the powers here are contested, one on each side. Seen in here, sorry, natural, why am I saying contested? Only one contested power point here in the middle, and a requisition point. The other stuff is just natural. So many natural stuff in here in this map. Anyway, Howling Banshees with the not the aspect of feminism here, but aspect of fleetness. The aspect of feminism is the one that makes them stronger, give them more HP, and gives them that heavy melee spear in tier 2. They have gone for aspect of fleetness this time. Okay, so Raveners in the field. In fact, Bloodrain going for double Raveners. Not even going for warriors in here. Has the basic snaps of the Hive Torrent, so I guess doesn't need that warrior. But yeah, versus Assault Marines, warriors might be nice. Some Flamers here getting purchased for Cry here as well. The Tech Marine of Skysilver is getting repurchased. That was on a tough spot to get revived, so he's repurchasing that dude. You see Cry going for a very cheeky Torrential turret. Is gonna be hard to deal with. Snipers for Ruthless at heart in the form of those Rangers. So a bunch of snipers here, man, versus the other Tech Marine is gonna do some stuff. I mean, it's nice for sniping the other tech marine and also getting the assault squad. But yeah, might be countered later on pretty hard. It's kind of a meme build, man. It's just, this game is already a meme game with double Raveners, double Termagants in here as well. But anyhow, Ruthless, Ruthless just buffing these Guardians with that Guide Affairs. Also, Farseer has to retreat away. Already has the Ghost Helm. I don't think it suppresses, but slows down the Hive Tyrant. Hive Tyrant also with the improved Synapse as well. Assault Squad jumping into the range blob there, which are the double Termagants and the Ravener Squad. Also, Assault Squad very good versus the Snipers. I would like to see double Assault Squad in fact. Might be real nuts, but yeah, versus 4 Snipers might actually do a good job. 4 Snipers aren't cheap, man. So double Assault Squad might be nice. Oh, I'll just go tier 2 and get a Razor Rack or Relevant. Or even better, an Assault Cannon Dreadnought. Nice Synapse Backlash there. Getting a sniped here, that Hive Giant. But it might be a good place, to revive. 494 to 332. So this week we are gonna go through a bunch of 2v2 games, and from the next weekend we are gonna go for 1v1s again. But yeah, I think it's been a while since some nice 2v2s have been covered. We also haven't seen Impregnable in a while. At least I haven't. And the MTTs, monthly team tournaments, the 2v2 tourneys, aren't around anymore. Haven't been around for a few months. We are really grateful for Impregnable for hosting those 2v2 tournaments and also the faction wars. But yeah, for the moment, it hasn't been around, so I'm gonna cast a bunch of 2v2s then. A few 2v2s this week. Yeah, I'm gonna upload them daily. Maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, this week. And from the next weekend we're gonna go to 1v1s actually. Okay, very ballsy generator purchase here by Cry on this very contested PowerPoint there. Hive Tyrant finishing the cap, but has to get away, has to retreat away. It's gonna be okay, yeah. This turret, man, doing a lot of work there. As I said, very hard to deal with for the other team. Ravener is just barely jumping away and losing 2 models that are super expensive to reinforce. So the red team have gone tier 2 and the blue team are also on tier 2 with much heavier tier 1 with double Raveners, double Termagants, actually no upgrades. But yeah, double Raveners are expensive, and also Skysilver with the very expensive build of 4 snipers there. So instant drop of a Tyrant card here for Bloodrain in tier 2. They need victory points though. They have lost the right side requisition point as well. They need victory points, the blue team. The red team, the blue team finally getting rid of this turret there. I assume just was shot to death. Would have been taken care of by this Tyrant card nevertheless. Yeah. Okay, Assault Squad with their Sergeant. Just jumping forward, but they cannot deal with the Tyrant Guard. In fact, Tyrant Guard deals with the Assault Squad. Scouts do have to retreat. Also, Guardian retreating. You see the Autarch in tier 2 and nothing else. And Ruthless Satar going tier 3. Perhaps for a Seer Council. And the thing about the Seer Council is that it's gonna cancel a lot of Tyranids and gonna jump into them, and also is gonna counter the Tyrant's card. Or perhaps just a straightforward going for a Fire Prism. Assault Squad losing 1 model, retreating away. Bam, bam, bam. The tactical squad have to retreat. Have these guys been leveled up? Not that much. Okay, Howling Banshees do have their Exarch and has a nice synergy with that Autarch as well. Farseer going forward. It's nearly level 3. Has to retreat away though. Goddamn, that Tyrant Guard doing so much damage to that Farseer. Autarch, one of not the best not the best sub commander, but it's a very decent one actually. It's a decent one in my opinion. Like the heal, like this is how you must play with the Eldar, like being conservative, but they're really deadly. But yeah, I think it's a good one. And we see the Vanguard veterans, the red team already tier 2, just skipping tier 3, sorry, skipping tier 2 completely. Skipping it completely. And this Vanguard is gonna be super good versus 4 snipers of Skysilver there. Right now they're going after some Termagants, or rather Hormagaunts. Hormagaunts unupgraded, they can jump another time. They're gonna jump to Raveners. Raveners also retreating. Triple cap though for the blue side, but it's gonna be short-lived since the Guardians are going to cap this side, and presumably they're gonna get the middle point as well. Whoa! What happened here? Friday's Crisis just lost the tactical squad and the scouts. I don't know what the hell that happened there. I assume they got sniped there. Scouts were unupgraded, and but the tanks had the flamer. Anyhow, these torrential turrets might be going down because of the Vanguard veterans hitting it. What was that? What was that knockback from? I have no idea. But anyway, we see the Venerable Dreadnought drop for Friday's Crisis. 2-1 cap at the moment for the blue side still. And indeed, we see the Seer Council in the field. So this Seer Council is gonna be problematic for Bloodrain. He is gonna need to have 2 Raveners going down. God damn, that's so expensive. He's gonna need to have a Carnifex to deal with this. A Thornback Carnifex. Tyrant God is already dead. A bunch of Raveners are dead. And he's bleeding with these double Termagants and these double Raveners. Like, Seer Council are normal infantry, but they're gonna have support. So, they're gonna wreck everything. It's jumping into your blob. So, what is Skysilver gonna do in tier 2? I assume a Predator tank. Yeah. Obvious choice. Good versus Vanguard veterans. Can also get the last cannon versus this Venerable Dreadnought, which has the Dark Edge of technology, taking it up to 2050 HP. Howling Banshee is going forward. This is right now. This is a very dangerous force. I assume Autarch has gone down. Other than that, it might be an assumption that she has been skylipped. Okay, Skysilver has the orbs, the artificial armor, and the meltagun. Has thrown the orbs into the dreadnoughts and just shooting that dreadnought with the meltagun, as he's going for the garrison, but his dreadnought has a garrison counter. Should be really careful. Yeah, you see this flaming this garrison, but Predator is already in the field, getting at the Vanguard veterans, killing one of them, and now it's gonna go after the dreadnought there. So this Predator is gonna be really nice, although Ruthless is going for a fire pistol. 2-1 at the moment for the red side. They really need to get their victory points, and gonna be the Venom Cannon for the Hive Tyrant to deal with a single verbal dreadnought. the Venom Cannon, but he doesn't know that there's gonna be a Fire Piston there. Kind of an odd choice there, and it attacked a Venom Dreadnought drop for Skysilver there. And we are gonna see the Swarm Lord, man. That Swarm Lord is gonna deal with those melee blobs there. It's gonna deal with them pretty nicely. So I assume Hive Tyrant is gonna get the shield next. That's actually a good build with the shield and improved Synapse and the Venom Cannon there for the Hive Tyrants. Crisis Crisis going for the heavy mech build, going for the Land Raider Redeemer right now. So about Skysilver, his playstyle is with a lot of scout play, and the thing about the scouts is that they are repair units. So he's gonna constantly repair the Vulnerable Dreadnought and the Predator tank, and also has that global repair. So that's just gonna stack up. This Vulnerable Dreadnought might not live long with the Venom Cannon and the Predator tank with the last cannon. Yeah. Right now, it's not a very good purchase. So, Skysilver and Bloodrain with these super units, especially Skysilver, is gonna turn the tide back into their favor. I guess Vulnerable Dreadnought is just a walker as a super unit. Swarm Lord is though. Anyhow, that's a fair unit. Reaper Swarm, 50 requisition, just ties up. It's very hard to hit. That's a very fair unit. So Ruthless at heart is going for a Fire Dragon. Fire Dragons are really good with the Farseer, can guide them and do pretty nice stuff there. He's gonna counter the Swarm Lord, especially with the Fire Piston there as well helping. So has the right stuff, Ruthless, to deal with the melee army. The problem is that Crisis right now is not having a good time. I think he's gonna need to have a scout squad to repair the Vulnerable, and also the Land Raider Redeemer. Land Raider should be careful because the Tech Marine also has the Melticon switch to the Refractor field there. Land Raider Redeemer going forward offensively. This might be the end of the Venerable Dreadnought there. Okay, the Vendread of Skysilver also going after the Land Raider. The Vendread of Cry is dead. Stoicism, last seconds of life for that Venerable before it goes down. Also, the other Venerable is dead. This Land Raider might also be done because there's a Venom Cannon going after it. Yeah. So many vehicles going down, but the blue team are gonna be on top of things. Some scouts also going down on top of things. That's what she said. Okay, looks like the blue team are gonna have this, although they're getting backcapped by some tactical squad there. Sorry, the Vanguard Veteran are there, and the tactical squads are just trying to cap. They do get their Sergeant purchased, perhaps for They Shall Know No Fear. They desperately try to decap. They're not gonna be able to even decap, man. That's Vanguard Veteran just destroyed the tactical squad there. So with the Land Raider going down, yeah, like I'm saying, this is a meme game. It's more of a meme game. Yeah, getting Land Raiders, Vulnerable Dreadnoughts, but yeah, it's kind of a Russian meme game, I guess. But so far, it has been fun. But yeah, I think that Land Raider was kind of pushed forward, knowing that there's a Venom Cannon and there's also a bunch of AV. I don't know. Perhaps a more sane choice would have been just getting a Predator instead of that with the last cannon. Anyway, wow, the fire dragon is doing so much damage with the guide on them. Perhaps, or maybe not. Maybe he used guide on them. Ruthless at heart. But yeah, Swarmlord nearly going down, escapes away with Reapers just tying the fire dragons. Another Tyrant card here, I assume purchased from base. So Skysilver is gonna just park a torrential turret here, just to protect this victory point. Okay, so looks like the blue team are gonna have this in the bag unless the red team are gonna do something about it. They're also getting capped, and that's not gonna happen. The Seer Cancel and the Howling Banshees are there to prevent that. Okay, so Crisis finally is going for a Predator tank with the last cannon. At the moment, it's really hard. Oh wow. Oh, okay, so the triple scouts that survived, there were quadruple scouts, have been upgraded with also the infiltration upgrade. And we see one of the scouts getting sniped by the Farseer there. Actually, with a fire prism shot landed the last shot. Okay, right now it's a little bit better with a scout squad going down for the red team right now. They're rebuilding their armies, and the Techmarine also spamming artificial mines in here, prevent the cap. Wow, these power points, the natural power point of the red team actually has been capped, has been bashed, decapped and capped. Another turret here, so many turrets lying around. Fire Prism, I think, is shooting this Tyrant Guard in shield wall with the dispersed beam. Needs to use the focus beam to damage this guy. Fire Dragons just retreating away, not being able to damage the Torrential Turret. Let's see if the Torrential Turret and the Plasma Cannon are gonna be able to get rid of this. No. Techmarine actually tied the Plasma Cannon in melee to prevent that. Double Scouts just repairing the turret. The Plasma Cannon's just taking the garrison. Doing a shot in here, but the turret has been fixed here. Okay, the blue team though, they're just pushing forward. Oh, nice touch here. Just taking care of the plasma cannons, Skysilver, with that artificial mine. Okay, the Howling Banshee is retreating away before getting eaten by the Reaper Swarm. That would have been hilarious. Banshee eggs are going down to Rippers. Okay, Predator is in the field right now without any upgrades. We got a Carnifex going for the Venom Cannon for Bloodrain. Triple cap by the red team though. They don't have their contested points on the right side, but they have the cap, and we do see double fire prisms. Very good purchase in here. The Swarmlord, man, taking care of the Predator tank, but is gonna die itself as well. And Bloodrain throwing the Carnifex with the Venom Cannon as well, not being able to deal with the double fire prisms, and that's a good fire prism play. You see Ruthless at heart constantly keeping that double fire prisms in the back lane. Yeah, a less experienced player would have lost them, but yeah. Although the Techmarine has just pushed forward, but it's getting tied up by the fire dragons there. And yeah, the double prisms are just gonna knock that Techmarine, even that with that refractor shield there. Last Cannon Predator, can this Last Cannon Predator snipe one of these prisms? But why are you shooting at the other Predator? Shoot at the prisms. Push forward and shoot the prisms. And and Eldritch Storm, if nothing else, is gonna deal with the turret there. I guess that turret would have gone down anyway with the fire prisms just charging in. But yeah, Giant God is not gonna be able to take care of these prisms. Man, the blue team suddenly is throwing away everything. Their stuff is also getting decapped and capped. They have a 1-0 though. They have the 1-0, 19-7. That's a close game. MVPs, that is, at least. Bloodrain has nothing. And the Termagants, the lone Termagants, desperately trying to cap. Level 4 Vanguard veterans. No, do not lose these guys. The lone Vanguard veteran, I think he's not gonna be able to kill the last Termagants, and that's such a tryhard, man. The last Termagant is just, they're not gonna. That's a good play. That's a good play. They don't let the other team just cap it, throwing the orbital to prevent that cap. One of the fire prisms going down, but the Predator of Skysilver also going down. And yeah, this is gonna be the game. This is gonna be the game, although the other side, on the right side, the Raveners are capping the red lane. Man, this is such a close game. It's gonna be GG though. I think the red team are gonna have it. Yeah, the Seer cancel and are gonna cancel those Raveners. Level 3 Raveners are not gonna be able to cap there. Yeah. And the red team have got the middle, but that was a good try. This Predator might be dead, but doesn't matter. The red team are gonna have the game in the bag. Yeah, isn't even dead there. But yeah, good unit preservation by Ruthless. But yeah, just throwing everything at the enemy to get them in. Interesting game. Kind of a meme game at some points, but yeah, at the end just they throw everything to get the win there. Russian style. Okay, level 7 Tech Marine. Yeah, that's a quadruple sniper play. And also the Hive Tyrants with the range build. Without the Venom Brute, I might add. Kind of a meme. And the improved Synapse though. But yeah, range Synapse is something else. Level 5 Tech Marine and level 7 Farseer. Very nice Farseer play. Actually didn't have any weaponry. Yeah, melee blob of doom for the Eldar. Just taking care of those Tyrant guards. Getting countered by the Swarmlord a little bit, but yeah, just countering the Swarmlord with the double fire prism. Nice prism play, by the way. A couple of them went down, but yeah, they killed a bunch of stuff as well. And also the Land Raider Redeemers and the Venerable Dreadnought and all that good stuff. But anyhow, I hope you have enjoyed this, fellas. And with that, I'm gonna leave you to the score screen. Until next time, take care and Godspeed. See you later.